My husband passed away suddenly 4 years ago. He was only 40, and as you can imagine, it was a traumatic and heartbreaking experience.
Back in 1998 or 99, I got a DUI, now they call them OVIs, I think, drinking and driving.
I ran into a situation with my son at his daycare where they went to a water park and they just forgot to put sunscreen on him. It was about as severe of a sunburn, they said at the hospital, that they had ever seen. He had golf ball sized blisters on his arms.
I had my first consultation with Charlie just to discuss, the situation and see if maybe I did have a case.
I had heard, unfortunately, through the in jail and the criminal system, that Charlie was about the best around for DUIs and things.
We had asked around to some friends who had needed legal help in the past, and they all said definitely, talk to whoever you want, but make sure that you talk to Riggers and Riggers.
They moved things along so fast because they knew the kids and I were in a situation. We needed to get it over for emotional reasons. Financially, we were in big trouble.
Charlie, we went to court with a jury trial, and we beat the case.
The outcome turned out, I think, really well for what the situation was. I mean, if we could roll back the clock and make sure that they did their job at the daycare and put sunscreen on them to begin with, I would gladly have that be the case. But I think Riggers and Riggers helped us by educating us on what our recourse would be in a negligence situation like that. And I think they helped our family just to kind of get that particular event settled and move past it.
We ended up settling for an amount that was extremely high for settlement. Everything was just perfect. If you could have a case in that situation, be perfect.
One day after we had we come back from the jury trial, we were all elated and everything, and we sat down in Charlie's office, and he said, listen, I mean, he really leveled with me. He wasn't joking around. He said, we did okay on this. He said, but I want to level with you. And he had a pile of computer printouts on his desk, and he just unfurled it, and it rolled down over his desk. Charlie was concerned for me. I could tell that he was concerned. And he said, all your life you had problems drinking. He said, maybe you should get a handle on your drinking. I've been sober now for 15 and a half years. He really did a lot for me. He helped me and did a lot.
There were no secrets. Everything was handled with such dignity and kindness in such an efficient manner and moved so fast.
They were really great at just helping us understand the process and what was going to be in store for the, I guess, the litigation part of it, and then ultimately settling the case.
Well, if I knew anybody that needed legal help, I would definitely refer them to Riggers and Riggers. I have referred people in the past, and I would again.
There's no way I couldn't recommend them. I would recommend them to my children.